guys, welcome back. We are almost done with our little mini series of all the new things that doTERRA has launched at convention this year.
Yay!
So this one is really exciting. I know Emily Wright with doTERRA was extremely excited about this one. Today we're talking about Blue Lotus.
Yay!
Super cool oil. It comes from water lilies, so if you've ever seen those floating on a pond. The flowers that come out of there are Blue Lotus, also known as an Egyptian lotus. They're these beautiful blue flowers with these like really
they're beautiful,
delicate leaves. They're gorgeous.
Wish I could grow them at my house.
Right.
Love them.
Yeah, they're beautiful. I'll post a picture so you guys can see them. But they're also very delicate. The petals on them are extremely delicate. So they can't be steam distilled. They have to be done with a solvent. And so for that reason, it's called an absolute, just because of how it has to be extracted. Which is one of the reasons that doTERRA put coconut oil in, and it's in a touch form, is to help that absolute not dissipate so quickly. It's with all essential oils, they're volatile chemical compounds, which just means they evaporate into the air quickly, and so the coconut oil helps it to not do that, so that we can keep it in a bottle and use it over long periods of time.
Get the most benefit
Yes.
from it. Yeah. So something about the Blue Lotus oil is that you should only use it topically or aromatically, and also you should use caution if you're pregnant. But the most exciting part about it is it's only exclusive. I mean, it's 100% exclusive to doTERRA. They're the only ones who have it.
Yeah. If you see it on the market from someone besides doTERRA, unfortunately, it's not going to be Blue Lotus.
It's not going to be Blue Lotus.
It's going to be synthetic.
Yeah. Which is sad.
It is.
But
it's
that's
really
the case.
sad.
So,
yeah.
But
this is really exciting too. So again, Emily, who was really excited about it, she smelled Blue Lotus 20 years ago and has wanted, obviously, since they formed doTERRA 15 years ago, for doTERRA to have it. But it's been really hard because to grow these water lilies, you can imagine
they don't just grow everywhere.
No, they need these big special ponds and things like that to grow these water lilies. And for a company like doTERRA, right, that has a lot of customers, you have to be able to keep up with the demand, and they just couldn't do that with things the way they were. And obviously, they're not going to sell a subpar adulterated oil. So it took them until now, so 20 years in the making, 15 years of doTERRA, to be able to meet the supply that they knew they would need to have for us, and to be able to get that high quality, 100% pure Blue Lotus oil. And they actually had to create the entire
farm.
Yeah, the farm, the whole distribution of it, everything. They had to start from the ground up in order to be able to bring it to us. So that's extremely exciting.
Exciting and unique, because you can't get it anywhere. Literally, if you're getting it somewhere else, it's not pure oil. So super exciting. One of the things that I was the most excited about with the Blue Lotus is it's very regenerative. Regenerative. She says the hard words to the skin, and I know I need that. It's something that I'm always looking for ways to help make my skin better, and so that is just one more thing I'm going to add to that I have added actually to my skincare regimen to help with my skin. In it has squalene, which acts like collagen in your skin, so it adds moisture. You can use it on the corners of your eyes.
Just don't get it in your eye.
Just don't get it in your eye. You can use it on the corners of your mouth, anywhere that you feel like you might need a little bit of extra moisture, extra help. As you get to be more my age than Alyssa's,
right,
it probably could be more useful for you.
Yeah, we know our skin changes as we age.
Yeah.
That's part of the aging
process.
Yeah.
And so because of the regenerative, I can't say it, I'm not going to say it, that of the skin, it locks in the hydration in your skin, which is really great, because that's the thing that helps keeping you looking great.
Yeah.
So I want to have moisture in my skin, and so it helps to lock in the hydration in your skin. Yeah. So absolutely. I'm excited. Yes.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's also known as the oil of your highest potential, which is really fun. We'll dive into that a little bit more, but it's a very special oil.
Yeah.
And shifting lanes a little bit, it's also an aphrodisiac. So if that is something that you are struggling with or looking for, you can use it as like a little sexy perfume or something. Woo-hoo! Maybe a little Valentine's Day gift, I don't know. But yeah, it also helps in that area. So.
Yeah, so that's super exciting.
Yeah.
And you can use it in yoga and meditation. When I was talking about skin, I should have mentioned that if you have blemishes, I'm sure you can think of what you would consider a blemish. It is really good for skin blemishes. And so think of areas where you could use it for skin blemishes. Obviously, in that regard, you're going to use it topically directly on that location. So just as with any of the other skin. So
so it also you're gonna see a theme here, but
yes.
With the oil of highest potential, it also helps with like feelings of euphoria, peace, tranquility, like she was talking about with the yoga. It just kind of those higher emotions that we want to feel. It's really good at connecting you to that kind of thing. It's also good at helping you to recognize your untapped spiritual possibilities, or just helping you connect to that more spiritual side of yourself.
Yeah, you know how much we like emotions when it comes to oils, because I mean those control a lot of us in an everyday thing. And so this is an oil that helps, like if you're thinking on a spiritual or emotional realm, it helps to expand your calling, kind of what your purpose is, and it helps you discover your unique gifts, because we all have unique gifts. Thank goodness we all have different unique gifts, and so this helps you to discover what those are and to really kind of use those to your benefit. So yeah.
It also helps with kind of tapping into like higher knowledge and guiding your intuition. For any of you who know me personally, I'm very big on following your intuition, those gut feelings, the mother's intuition, the whatever you want to call it, but that knowing that you have inside of your body. I'm huge on following that. I think it's so important. And so this oil is to help you just kind of be able to follow that guided intuition that you feel.
Right. So like if you need help seeing more clearly where you've been, helps you to get out of that where you've been stagnant, and helps you to spiritually helps you get into a better state where you can rise above. Like how many of us haven't had feelings of bitterness or blame or something, and it helps you to rise above those feelings and let go of them, because hey, holding on to those helps no one. And so if you can get above that, this is an oil that can help you to do that, which is awesome and empowering, super empowering.
It is.
So
there's also a lot of symbolism just in the plant itself. So if you think about like the way that water lilies grow, right, the plant itself is rooted down in the mud at the bottom of the pond, and then in order for this lily, it has to go all the way up out of the mud, up through the water, and then up to the surface of the water where the sunshine is and stuff. So it's very symbolic of what it helps you do also, right? Rising out of like that gunky, your past or whatever hard stuff you've gone through that can be the mud, and rise up to the sunshine, to better days, better you. And the flower itself is really cool because it closes every night, so it kind of goes to sleep, and it reblossoms every morning, which is a really good reminder that we can do the same thing, right? If you had a really crappy day, start over tomorrow.
New beginning.
Yep. New beginning. Start over tomorrow and work on being your better self tomorrow. So there's a lot of symbolism just in the beautiful plants. So.
Yeah. Yes. So the Egyptians, our little fun fact that we always like to give you guys if we can. We probably missed a few of those on our Getting Out convention videos, but the Egyptians called it the plant of the gods. So it's got to be a pretty dang cool plant.
Yeah.
And it was used in the burial garland of King Tut.
Yeah, they found blue lotus flowers in his tomb.
And if you even look at Egyptian art, there's blue lotus flowers depicted in the art. It is so cool. So this flower has been around for a really long time, and we're super excited now that we get to benefit from it.
Yeah.
So
yeah, because we don't live anywhere where we could grow
it.
blue lotus.
Yeah.
Obviously, the Egyptians knew it was a very divine, powerful oil. And yeah,
now we can get our hands on
that.
it.
Yeah.
Yay!
So we're super excited. We hope you are too. As always, we appreciate any likes you want to give this video. Comments are fantastic. Please let us know what you want to see from us. And feel free to subscribe and follow along.
Yep.
Love to have you here.
Okay, see you next time.
Thanks, guys.